What's up, y'all? Coach Josh here. So we're continuing with the theme from 2 weeks ago of world-class fitness in 100 words. What is world-class fitness in 100 words? It is eat meat and vegetables, nuts and seeds, some fruit, little starch, and no sugar. Keep intake to levels that will support exercise but not body fat. Practice and train major lifts, deadlift, clean, squat, presses, clean and jerk, and snatch. Similarly, master the basics of gymnastics, pull-ups, dips, rope climbs, push-ups, sit-ups, presses to handstands, pirouettes, flips, splits, and holds, bike, run, swim, row, etc. Hard and fast, 5 or 6 days per week. Mix these elements in as many combinations and patterns as creativity will allow. Routine is the enemy. Keep workouts short and intense. Regularly learn and play new sports. So the last 2 weeks, we've been focusing on sentences, right? We're going to continue to do that. 2 weeks ago, we focused on the nutrition part of world-class fitness in 100 words. And again, remember, you recall, that's the interesting part about world-class fitness in 100 words. The first 2 sentences are reserved to your nutrition. So that's how important your nutrition is. That is what dictates your overall fitness. The next 3 sentences is in regards of the domains that we do in CrossFit. Your weightlifting, your gymnastics, and your conditioning. Now we're gonna pick up where it says hard and fast, 5 or 6 days per week. All right, and then we're gonna go into mix these elements in as many combinations and patterns as creativity will allow. Routine is the enemy. Keep workouts short and intense. What this is referring to is your programming. It is the definition of CrossFit. All right, hard and fast. Let's focus on the word hard. Here's the one true thing about CrossFit. It is hard. It is. All right? It is not an easy program. It is a hard program. Whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced athlete, this program is so potent that it will never get easy. It will always be challenging. It will always be hard. It will always require your best effort. All right? It's just that as you go along your journey, you get better at CrossFit. You get more comfortable with the movements. You understand what you need to do. You get what you need to do for a squat snatch, or you get better with cycling your barbells for a hang power clean, or you're able to knock out big sets of burpees now, or run longer on these Metcons. You get better at it, but CrossFit continues to be challenging and hard. And that is the one thing about this program that keeps us developing, keeps us progressing, keeps us coming back, is that challenge. Because ultimately, life is a challenge. And if you're coming in here every single day, putting yourself in a challenge, you're building that strong callus in your mind, and you're able to take on challenges outside this gym. Now, in the hard and fast, right, what we was referring to is picking up from bike, run, swim, row, etc., hard and fast. We want you to push those conditioning pieces, right? We want you, again, to really see where you are, what are you capable of doing, right? But in a safe form, right? CrossFit does have its charter of safety, mechanics, consistency, and intensity, right? So we want to make sure that we are doing this in a safe manner, but we don't want to be able to do it hard and fast. We don't want to just get on the bike and just gently cruise through it. Now, there's some days it's very beneficial of just a moving day. Yes, those days are very beneficial. You're feeling you can probably be feeling very sore. There's a lot going on with life. Stress is through the roof. Remember, working out is a stressor itself, and your body has no idea how to differentiate good stress from bad stress, right? So it's just gonna think it's stress. So you are very, very stressful in life. So it's good some days to come in here and just lightly bike it or row it, but overall, most of the times we do want you to do it hard and fast because that is where you're gonna see the benefits of it, right? Now, going to the next 5 or 6 days per week. Greg Glassman laid out the plan for us. You wanna see success in the CrossFit gym? You wanna achieve your goals when it comes to your health and fitness? You need to expose yourself to this as much as you can throughout the week. 1 hour a day, 5 or 6 times per week is gonna lead you that way, right? It's very easy for us to say, well, I'm only available 3 times a week or 2 times a week, right? I get there's some weeks crazy busy, holidays, you're traveling, I understand. But overall, we should be able to carve out an hour 5 or 6 days per week. That is what's gonna lead us to getting the results that we want. The more consistent you are with anything that you do in life, the better chance you're giving yourself to obtain the goals you want. Look at it this way. If you want clean teeth, you want bacteria-free mouth, if you want to keep your teeth in your mouth without them falling out, you need to make sure you brush your teeth every single day. You can't say, I'm gonna brush my teeth on Tuesday, I'm gonna brush my teeth on Saturday, I'm gonna brush my teeth on Wednesday, the following week, and think you're gonna have a nice smile. You need to do that every single day, right? So it's the same thing when it comes to your health and fitness. 5 or 6 days per week is the prescription that we're getting from Greg Glassman, right? It's a dose, right? It's like when you go to your doctor says, take this medicine every 4 hours, 3 times a day for the next 7 days if you want to get rid of that infection or whatever you have going on with you. Same thing here. You want to get better, you want to get healthier, you want to get fitter, you want to get stronger, you want to get more functional, you want to get just experience life better. 5 or 6 days per week is the amount of times we should be showing up to the gym. Now we go to the next sentence of mix these elements, all right, in as many combinations and patterns as creativity will allow, right? So we're taking, what we're referring to in elements is your domains, all right? Now CrossFit has, when it comes to programming, there's nobody in this world that can program better than CrossFit itself. CrossFit knows CrossFit the best, right? If you go and look at the history of the programming of CrossFit, of their workout of the days, you will see what they do, right? Majority of the times, they're living in couplets or triplets, meaning a workout consists of 2 movements or 3 movements, right? Majority of the time. Then you have like a single day, right? Whether it's a long conditioning piece, whether it's a high skill gymnastic movement you can improve on, whether it's a single heavy day, right? That's your single pieces. Now a couple of days, a couple of times you see a chipper, a long type of workout. The majority of the workouts you will see are either couplets or triplets, because that right there allows you to be able to move with great intensity, right? Now with these couplets and triplets, a couple other things that live within the CrossFit programming, where we see the best benefits in return, your best, I guess, bang for your bucks. 8 to 12 minutes is the length of a workout usually, and that's a sweet time for somebody to get some really good results. 8 to 12 minutes. They've also seen complementary workouts, meaning there's a push with the legs, pull with the arm. All right, maybe there's a pull with the legs and a push with the arm. All right, so complementary movements, meaning that I'm giving my muscles, quote unquote, a break, so I can, when I get back to it, I'm able to continue to move with a lot of intensity. All right. Another thing you see within CrossFit workouts, it's full functional body movements. All right. We want to get the full body moving in there. Right. So these are a couple of things that you will see when it comes to these CrossFit workouts. Right. If you live within that, you're gonna get some great results. All right, great results. But remember this about this program, CrossFit. This program CrossFit is so powerful that you can program incorrectly and you will still see great results. When it comes to programming for CrossFit, it is varied, not random. There's a thought process behind all the workouts that we do in the CrossFit gym. There's a reason why we're doing it in the sequence that we're doing it, all right? But even if you do random programming, you program just some of the workouts maybe you shouldn't be doing, this program is so powerful that if you do it 5 or 6 days per week, hard and fast, you're gonna see great results still. Now we go to the next sentence, all right? Oh, routine is the enemy. This is what threw off the whole fitness community. One of the things that threw off the whole fitness community when CrossFit first came into the scene. We were used to our split days. Mondays, biceps and back. Tuesdays, triceps and shoulders. Wednesday, bench. Thursday, back at it. Once in a while, we'll squeeze in a leg day. But that was your traditional routines. And we would do that every single week, 3 to 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. And that was what we once thought is how we optimize fitness. CrossFit completely debunked that and proved to us and showed us how you can actually create fitness. They gave an actual definition to fitness. They gave us actual data points because this is a measurable, observable, repeatable program, right? It's scientific. We're not guessing. We know. We got the results. Now, routine is the enemy. Earlier I said our programming is varied, not random. Varied, all right? We don't want you just to think every Monday we're gonna squat, every Tuesday we're just gonna press, every Wednesday we're gonna deadlift. We vary it, and we vary these workouts. We vary the movement patterns. We vary the equipment, whether it's a barbell, a dumbbell deadlift, a kettlebell deadlift, a med ball deadlift, right? We vary everything that we do in here, all right? We can vary the aspect of maybe one day we do a strength plus a metcon. Maybe we do a metcon plus a strength. Most of the times we just do a metcon. It could be a short, it could be medium, it could be long, right? A heavy day, right? We vary the heavy days, the rep schemes, a 1-1-1-1 or a 7-7-7-7. We vary our workouts here. And it keeps your body guessing. It keeps your body evolving. It keeps you progressing. It keeps you functional, all right? Now the next sentence should be, keep workouts short and intense. Short and intense. Earlier you heard me say 8 to 12 minutes was the time frame that CrossFit found was a sweet spot. 8 to 12 minutes is what allows us to move at a high intensity with good mechanics or good technique and gets us great results. We don't need long workouts. You don't need to beat yourself up for 2 hours doing CrossFit. You literally just need a solid 8 to 12 minutes of CrossFit, 5 or 6 days per week, and you will get the results you desire. And I could promise you that. If you keep your workouts short and intense, meaning you are moving with intensity. And remember, intensity is relative based on who you are, your abilities, and where you are currently in the day. Your intensity can change on an everyday basis. But as long as you're moving with intensity, you're gonna see great results. You're moving with, another word to look at intensity is power. But you keep those workouts short and intense, you're gonna get some great results. And I can't say that or stress that even more, because a lot of thought processes, I need to make long workouts, I need to beat myself up for a good amount of time for me to get these benefits. Again, CrossFit has debunked all of this. A thought process is that in 20 minutes is when you're gonna start burning fat. If you do a workout at a 20-minute mark, that's not true. 8 to 12 minutes will help you lose body fat, will help you get stronger, will help you become more functional, will help you get more fitter, will help your mental acuity. It just, anything that you're looking for, you will get in those 8 to 12 minutes, as long as you do it 5 or 6 days per week consistently. All right. If you have any questions over anything that I talked about today, please let me know. Next week will be our final week with World Class Fitness in 100 words.